Amy and Bella here. Thank you for joining us on another soggy adventure. In this hypnotic story, you are going to the fair with your friend Bella and both of your mommies. This is an age-regressed story, and whatever age you choose is perfect. You can be a little, middle, or your current age. This is your story after all. We suggest sitting outside on some grass to listen to this hypnotic story. You can sit on the floor inside your home as well if you are more comfortable wetting indoors. You're going to have a potty accident before you leave the fair today, so wear some pants that show a wet spot really well, and sit where you can have an accident without ruining anything. Drink enough water so you are at a 7 or 8 out of 10 on the desperation scale. You should feel a fullness in your bladder but not be uncomfortable. Put in some headphones and get comfy. Turn off notifications on your phone so you can listen without being disturbed. Are you ready? Great. Let's begin. I'm going to guide you into a light trance so you can fully immerse yourself into this story. You will see the sights of the fair, hear the sounds, smell the smells. This is your favorite fair to visit. You have so many great memories there. This is one of those memories. Start by focusing on something in front of you. Pick a spot in the distance and focus on it. It could be a spot on a wall, or decoration, or a tree in the distance. It doesn't matter what it is as long as it isn't moving. Just stare at it and take a deep breath in. Hold it for a second. Good. Now breathe out slowly. Take another deep breath in. Hold it for a few seconds. Good. Now let it out slowly. I'm going to count down from 20 to 1. On the odd numbers, close your eyes and breathe out. On the even numbers, open your eyes, focus on the single point in front of you, and breathe in. 20. Breathe in slowly with your eyes open. Focus on the spot in front of you. 19. Close your eyes and breathe out slowly. 18. Breathe in slowly with your eyes open. Focus on the spot in front of you. 17. Close your eyes and breathe out slowly. Now you know the pattern. 16. Breathe in slowly with your eyes open. Focus on the spot in front of you. 15. Close your eyes and breathe out slowly. 14. Breathe in slowly with your eyes open. 13. Close your eyes and breathe out slowly. 12. Breathe in slowly with your eyes open. 11. Close your eyes and breathe out slowly. 10. Breathe in slowly with your eyes open. 9. Close your eyes and breathe out slowly. It's getting harder to open your eyes now. 8. Breathe in slowly with your eyes open. 7. Close your eyes and breathe out slowly. Your eyelids are getting so heavy. 6. Breathe in slowly with your eyes open. 5. Close your eyes and breathe out slowly. You can barely open your eyes now. 4. Breathe in slowly with your eyes open. 3. Close your eyes and breathe out slowly. Don't even try to open your eyes again. Keep them closed. 2. Breathe in slowly. 1. Breathe out slowly. You are completely relaxed now and ready for my hypnotic suggestions. You are going to the fair with your best friend Bella. You can hardly contain your childlike excitement. You and Bella have waited all week for this day. You love going to the fair with your mommies. You always have so much fun. As your mommy pulls the car into the parking lot at the fair, look down at yourself. What are you wearing in this age-regressed state? You are strapped into your car seat to keep you extra safe. What kind of shoes do you have on? What kind of pants are you wearing? What kind of shirt are you wearing? Don't overlook any details. Good job, little one. You are such a good listener and so good at following directions. Now look over at your best friend Bella. What is she wearing? Start with her shoes. Now visualize her pants and her shirt. How is her hair done? Is it long or short? What color is it? This is the most perfect day ever. You notice the car stop. You and Bella look at each other with smiles stretching from ear to ear. Your mommies open the car doors and unbuckle you both from your car seats. You are wiggling with excitement. There are so many fun things to do today at the fair. You hold your mommy's hand as you walk through the front entrance of the fair. There are blinking lights and exciting sounds everywhere. Look around and take notice of all the lights. Each fun ride has blinking lights on every surface. What kind of rides do you see? Are they for grown-ups or for someone your age? What color are the lights? Visualize everything around you. What do you hear? Can you hear the sound of people talking and laughing? Can you hear the music playing on the rides? At the same moment, you and Bella spot your favorite ride, the twirling teacups. You both pull on your mommy's hands and excitedly ask to ride the teacups. Of course you can, dear, your mommy says. Are you sure you want to do your favorite ride first and not save it for the end? You excitedly ask your mommy if you can ride it now, and do it again later also. I don't see why not. That sounds like a great plan, little one, she says. You and Bella jump up and down with excitement. You ride the twirling teacups, and it's just as fun as you remember. This is the best day ever. When the ride is over, you and Bella run over to your mommies who are waiting for you at the exit. You almost ask to ride them again now, but there are so many other exciting things to do, and you know you'll be coming back. You are walking again. What do you see around you? Are there more rides, games to play, food stands selling tasty treats? Your mommy asks if you and Bella want to share a big pretzel. What a silly question. Of course you do. Your mommy laughs with you and orders you a big pretzel. She breaks it in half and hands a piece to you and one piece to Bella. You both take a big bite. How does it taste? Is it chewy or crunchy? You dip it in the melty cheese sauce and keep snacking away as you walk to the next ride. After the salty pretzel, you and Bella both need something to drink. Thankfully, there are drinks for sale right there. You and Bella each get a big soda. The soda is blue, and you both keep sticking your tongue out at each other, laughing at how blue your mouth is. Your mommy notices how fast you are drinking your soda. Slow down, little one. Don't drink it too fast. We don't want any accidents today. You'll let us know when you need to go potty, right? Your mommy asks. You and Bella both just nod your heads yes as you take another big sip and stick your tongues out again. Even your mommies laugh this time at how silly you are being. You go on another couple of rides and play a game where you try to throw a ball into a little basket to win a new stuffy. You didn't win the stuffy, but it's okay. You still had fun trying. You and Bella are standing in line for the merry-go-round. You both want to ride the matching horses so you can sit together. You have to go potty now, but you don't want to leave the line and wait longer for this ride. It's one of your favorite parts of the fair. You notice that Bella is doing a little potty dance too. She keeps squeezing her hand between her legs when she thinks you aren't looking. You're so close to the front of the line though. You are going to be the next ones on. Your mommy notices what's happening, and she knows exactly what that means. You both need to go potty sooner rather than later. Do you need to go potty, sweetheart? She asks. You tell her you do need to go, but only a little. You really want to ride the horses together on the merry-go-round first. Can you hold it that long? She asks. You assure her that you can. Bella insists that she can too, even though she clearly has to go more than you. The ride is so much fun, and you both laugh and giggle the entire time. This is the best day ever. You almost forget how badly you need to go potty. During one of your laughing fits, you feel a little dribble come out and you look down to see if it shows on your pants. Thankfully, it doesn't. What you can't see is that your mommy saw what happened. She knows what is going on and tells Bella's mommy that you need to head straight to the toilets when you get off the ride. You and Bella climb off your horses carefully and run over to your mommies asking which ride you can ride next. First, we need to get you two little cuties to the toilets before anyone has an accident. Bella's mommy asks if she's already had a little accident. You look down and see a little wet spot on Bella's pants. Her cheeks go red with embarrassment. Your mommies take your hands and walk you to the restrooms. You are both potty dancing now, and it's pretty obvious to anyone looking that you're both on the verge of having an accident. You arrive at the restrooms and there is a long line. It looks like we might be here a while, little one, your mommy says. Do you think you can hold it that long? You just shrug your shoulders, hoping the line moves fast. Accidents have never bothered you. You would be just as happy to keep playing in wet pants, but you know your mommy won't let you stay wet here at the fair. How about you, Bella? Can you hold it a little longer? Bella's mommy asks. Bella just looks down at her shoes. Her hand is now firmly clamped between her legs. Did you bring her a change of clothes? Just in case. Your mommy asks Bella's mommy. I almost didn't, but I'm glad I went back and grabbed something before we left, she replied. I did too. You can never be too prepared when these two get together, your mommy said. Plan B? Bella's mommy asks. I think that's our best option at this point, your mommy replied. It looks like it's going to happen anyway. You're not sure what that means, but you are surprised when your mommies start walking you away from the restroom lines. You and Bella look at each other, unsure of what is happening. You both really need to go potty and you're being led farther away from the toilets. Now you're really not sure if you're going to be able to hold it. You get to a grassy area with some picnic tables, but there are no other people around. You are looking from side to side, but you don't see any restrooms here. All right, sweetie, your mommy says. Sit down here on the grass, crisscross applesauce. You glance up at your mommy with a confused look. It's going to be really hard to hold it in while you're sitting like that. Listen to mommy and do as you're told, she says. You too, Bella. You and Bella exchange glances and do as you are told. Bella has a visible wet patch between her legs now. She must have leaked some more while you were walking to this spot. Once you were both sitting down, legs crossed and your hands shamelessly holding yourselves through your pants, Bella's mommy spoke. All right, you two, go ahead and go potty. It's okay to have an accident in your pants just this once. We'll get you both changed into some dry clothes when you're done. Your eyes go wide as you look at Bella. She seems relieved. Without hesitation, she lifts her hand away and you see the wet spot immediately start glistening and spreading down to her bottom and outward down both of her thighs. Since she is sitting like that, most of her pee soaks in and runs straight down the fabric and into the grass. You can't believe what's happening right now. Come on, sweetie, your mommy says. Listen to mommy and go potty in your pants. You realize it's going to happen anyway. And she did say it was okay just this once. So you relax your muscles and start peeing your pants. Relax your entire body and let it flow. Feel the warm wetness spread across your most sensitive area, trickling down to your bottom and soaking into the grass. You can feel your underwear clinging to your skin. Despite the sounds of the fair, you hear the hissing sound as your pee sprays into your soaked underwear. You watch the wet patch spread across your lap. It feels so good to finally let go, but you're so embarrassed wetting yourself in public like this. You're wetting your pants because your mommy told you to. Bella had already finished and stood up to get changed. You could see the big wet spot on her bottom and some pee had run down her legs when she stood. It didn't really matter though. You were both about to change into dry clothes anyway. Are you all done, sweetheart? Your mommy asks. You nod your head yes as the last dribbles soak into your underwear. You know that when you stand up, it's going to trickle down your legs too. It's okay. Mommy said you could have an accident, just this once. You take mommy's hand and stand up. You're surprised by how good it feels to stand there in pee-soaked pants. It was so warm and it felt so good to finally stop holding it. Your mommies take you both by the hand and walk back to the restrooms. By now the lines are gone and you walk right in. You are embarrassed though, walking around in wet pants. Anyone who sees you both would know that you just had a potty accident. They probably think you should be put back in diapers since you can't keep your pants dry. You're clearly not ready for regular underwear yet. Your mommy takes you inside one of the stalls and helps you out of your wet pants and underwear. She has some wipes just in case, and helps you get nice and clean before changing into your spare clothes. She puts your soaking wet pants in a plastic bag and puts them in her purse. She came prepared for this. It's like she expected you to wet your pants. You all walk back out of the restroom clean and dry. Let's get one more big soda and ride a few more rides before we go home. How does that sound? Bella's mommy asks. You and Bella already feel better and slurp down your sodas as fast as you did the first time. Not too fast. We don't have any more dry clothes for you two, your mommy warns. You both flush red with embarrassment and you promise that you'll tell her if you have to go, even if it's just a little bit. You ride a few more rides and by now you and Bella are getting pretty tired. Do you need to go potty before we head home? Your mommy asks. You both say no, obviously tired and worn out from the day. Your mommies walk you back to the car and buckle you into your car seats. It's a 30-minute drive home, and you both fall asleep a few minutes into the drive. It looks like we should have used the potty one more time, you hear your mommy say as she unbuckles you from your car seat. You slowly open your eyes, realizing you slept the entire way home. Then you understand why she said that. You look down and you are soaked again. You had an accident in your sleep on the way home. I guess you both were more tired than we thought, Bella's mommy said as she lifted Bella out of the car. You could see that Bella had another accident too. Maybe next time we'll put you both in diapers just in case. That's the end of your soggy day at the fair. It's almost time to wake up and return to the real world. We sure had fun with you at the fair today, and we're so glad you were able to relax and have a little accident with us. It felt good, didn't it? We want you to know that you can come to the fair with us anytime you want to relive this experience. All you need is a full bladder and some dry pants. I'm going to count down from 5 to 1 now, and bring you back to a normal waking state. 5. Your body is completely relaxed, your bladder is empty, and your pants are soaked. You are such a good little one. You did exactly as mommy instructed. 4. We're so proud of you for listening to directions and wetting your pants when mommy told you to. 3. Take notice of your body once again. Feel your soaking wet bottom sitting on the ground. Every muscle in your body is waking up now. 2. You can choose to stay in your wet pants and enjoy your accident a little longer, or you can get cleaned up and put on some dry pants. You might want to put on a diaper since we know you can't help but have potty accidents in your clothes. 1. Open your eyes. Take in your surroundings. Look down at your soaking wet pants and see your accident. You are soaked. You completely wet yourself, and we're so proud of you for that. We hope you will join us again for another day at the fair with Bella. For more soggy, hypnotic experiences like this, visit our Gumroad store linked in the description below. We also release 3 hypnosis files every month in our Patreon. You can see that link in description below also. We can't wait to have more accidents with you. Goodbye for now.